Good morning, everybody out there. If you're searching on Facebook, hopefully this will be something that is of value to you, that you can grab some information and apply it to your life. We talk about fat loss all the time because we are a fat loss company at Fitness Level 10. And this morning we had back-to-back measurements. When you're being measured, you're going to show up as a performer, right? There's a lot of accountability there. If you've got a gym membership, oftentimes nobody cares that you're there even, let alone whether you're getting results, let alone whether you know what you're doing or not, and those types of things. So when our clients come in and we sit down with them one-on-one and we take measurements, we talk about what's working, what's not working, those types of things, it's magical. And that's all I have to say about it, because everybody that comes here gets results. If you're not getting results, you can fire us. I mean, it's as simple as that. There's no reason for us to be working with anybody unless we're here to get you results. So the first measurement that I had this morning, she lost 19 inches off her body in a month. Now, is that typical? Only if you're focused. And if you have a lot to give at the beginning, you will end up giving quite a bit. So that's just how that works. Super important that we think about what our goals are. If our goals are to live fired up, if we're not worried about weight loss anymore and we're talking fat loss, they're very different things, right? Weight loss is eat less, exercise more. There's a lot of drama. You're always talking about it and you talk it away. In fat loss, you are so focused. You're just showing up for your workout. It's 30 minutes, right? If you're doing a 30-minute workout, you're like, I can do anything for 30 minutes. And so that keeps you coming back. It's like, I can do this. I can do this. It can fit into my lifestyle. And when you get home, like this particular client was telling me, when she gets home, she's like, present. She's like, this is so different. I'm not wandering out of the bedroom in my bunny slippers, dragging, going, okay, everybody, just cereal. Instead, she's like on top of it, and her husband's always been an early riser, and he comes out and he's like, yes, my wife is here, and she's in the kitchen, and she's cooking breakfast, and she's mindful, and she's prepping her food, and like suddenly they become a real team, and the whole family is working together. Like, it's not just about losing the inches, even though that is hugely exciting because she feels better, she looks better, she's operating better, she's thinking better, but her family notices. And I said, isn't this the mom you always dreamed of being? And she's like, absolutely. This, like, I'm doing it. This is how I know I was, or what I knew I was capable of doing in my family. And of course the kids are like, wow, Mom, you're amazing. So, and the husband is like all over her. So the benefits for everybody, right? And then the second appointment that I had, she started out with, listen, I just got done. I'm tired. My work is driving me crazy. I'm super stressed. So this is probably not going to be a good thing. I was like, calm down. It's going to be okay. Like, whatever the results are, let's tweak it from here. Let's work on you and taking care of you. Turns out she lost about 8 pounds, which we're not looking for big weight loss in this program because inches and body fat don't lie. That is evidence that your body's metabolism is doing its job behind the scenes. So while you go to work, you're still burning fat. While you're taking care of your family, you're still burning fat very quietly behind the scenes. You don't even know it's happening. So she was all down on herself before she ever got results, and she'd been doing this for only 2 weeks, right? And so she goes in the bathroom and she stands on the scale, and she came out and she actually lost 8 pounds and 2.5% body fat. Realistically, you're shooting for about 1% body fat a month max, right? 0.2, 0.4, 0.8 in a loss of body fat is really a good sign you're on the right track. Well, she lost 2.5. Okay, overachiever. So she was shocked, and and then 13 inches off her body, and she's like, okay. And I said, well, all right. So have you been noticing the differences? And she said, well, I noticed that when my jeans came out of the dryer, I put on a pair of capris and they fit easily. Like, normally I have to squeeze into them and stretch them out, wear them for 4 days before they really fit. But she blew it off. Like, she dismissed it as, that was a fluke. No, it's not a fluke. It's a real thing. That's what fat loss looks like. You melt, right? We have then we had somebody else come in, and the first month that they were here, they lost 8 inches. The second month they were here, they lost 4 inches. Like, you're not going to see the big numbers towards, as you go along, because you have more to give in the beginning. And if your body's inflamed because it's just been trying to slog through the crap that's been fed to it, then you're going to see a lot of the water weight come off. You're going to see the stress come down. The inflammation will be reduced. And so that accounts for quite a bit of those inches right in the beginning. But if body fat is associated with it, some of that fat is being burned as well. So we're trying to trade muscle for fat. That makes sense, right? Because if you put some muscle on, you're also going to have a second method or a driver to drive that metabolic burn. The first driver is the type of workout you do and creating a fat burning workout fat burning effect inside of that workout that demands fat calories are burned all day. And then muscle is the second driver. You got enough muscle in your body, it's like begging for fuel. What's it going to draw from? Your fat stores. Burn that, right? So super important that we understand the difference between weight loss and fat loss and what it looks like when we are melting body fat. It's not going to be a huge weight loss. You're not going to see that, and you don't want to see it because you do want to see your weight stabilize, or it will go up a little bit in the beginning. As you put on muscle, every time you get sore, that's an indication your muscles are breaking down and you're going to get stronger after that. So super important that we are very realistic about the process of fat loss, that you're thinking about it correctly, that you get your mind right. Every Thursday, second Thursday of the month, we do a free public seminar because we want you to have the answers to the test. We want you to know that there are answers for the stress levels in our life, how to reduce stress. Because if you're stressed, you are not burning body fat. You're storing it. And so we talk about food, how to make food easy. Like, fat loss flows seamlessly into your life if you let it. So we do that on the second Thursdays of the month. We have a Creating You retreat. It's a fresh start retreat coming up on the 3rd weekend in June. It's a day and a half, all day Friday and half a day Saturday, and it's resetting you. There's a caveat. You can only come if you're imperfect. It's for imperfect women only. So if that includes you, then you're include yourself in the opportunity to restart, reset. We're going to be talking about fat loss, but we're definitely going to be talking about what do you want, how do you get there, get out of your own way. We're going to do energy work and mindset work. It's going to be phenomenal. You're going to walk away with tools and a real live fresh start. And then we have our 6-week Slim Down for Summer is going on right now. You call us, we'll get you in for a free consultation. See if this is the right program for you, because if you've been trying to lose weight, if you've been trying, the trying thing sucks because it's a short period of effort, max 3 months, and then your willpower gives out and and you gain it back. So if you want to take it off and keep it off, you're going to want to do the 6-week Slim Down. You're going to want to focus on your health. You're going to want to participate in something that gets you further. If you're going on vacation this summer, don't worry. Fat loss doesn't stop because you leave your house. Like, we give you the tools to take with you. So when you come back, you're still fired up. You're still focused. You're still rolling with it. So you can call us 435-767-0210. You can go to our Fitness Level 10 Facebook page and get more information. I'm telling you, there is no point in guessing about what you're doing and how your body's responding. And, if you do a weight loss program for any length of time, that is not sustainable. It's too extreme. Eating less and exercising more does not make sense. So let us give you the answers to the test. Let us help you understand how your body manifests this potential to be fired up, to live fired up, to burn body fat, to be stress-free, to get more sleep, to have more confidence, to live your life on a level is who you truly are. Anybody that falls below that, where you're like, oh, today was just awful. If you're like, I'm really tired of talking about myself and my life that way, you need to get involved in a program that's going to hold your hand, give you the answers to the test, show you a better way, and help you get into your life on a level that keeps you fired up forever. Like, we don't want to do the yo-yo thing. We don't want to try it for a while and then fail, right? We want to do it, not try it. We want to do it once and for all. Nail this thing and live your life. Like, what else can you do if you take care of you and you feel fired up and you don't have to sit there and count calories anymore? Like, how stress relieving is that? Yeah, it's huge. Okay, so if we can help you and you've been thinking about it, it's on your mind, it's time to take action, you deserve this. You owe it to yourself and your family, who are just waiting for you to show up for your life in a way they know you can. Call us. Okay, time to live fired up. Here we go. Terrific Tuesday. Let's go.